HGUC Echo, and I'm going to ring my light a little bit, try to get a little bit of this glare to go away. That didn't really help. And I'm here with a little bit of a unboxing and kind of a plan for what I'm probably going to do with this HGUC kit. So I don't think I've actually done an unboxing of the regular HGUC. I did the unboxing of the HGUC Char version when I did the tri-set for the attack of, I believe it's Operation Capture of Jabberwow triple set. So let's take a look at these. Now, personally, I'm not the biggest fan of the regular HGUC colors. I do like these significantly more than I do like the GOG colors. Okay, so you've got this regular blue here, this like dark navy blue, this light teal, and this almost, I think that I would personally call that probably periwinkle for that. Then most of this inner frame is actually this black. I think all the inner frame is this black color actually, which I really like the fact that it has a unique kind of inner frame. And it's got this kind of, not the same color I don't think, it's different navy blue that's kind of a more green for the backpack and the arms. And I think the not really just the forearms, the I guess it would be equivalent to the femur bone, or the femur area of the or the tib fib, the lower legs basically, and the feet, as well as the hands and backpack. And that's basically all that's this green color, with a little bit of other parts, I think. Then obviously the polycap system. Really not going to go into the actual colors or anything, or these actual runners, because I'm going to talk about what I'm going to plan to do with that kit. Then we have the regular HGUC manual. Surprisingly, there's nothing different between this, or unsurprisingly I guess, between this and the regular HGUC, or the Char HGUC and this HGUC. Interestingly enough, though, all of the kind of green blue is portrayed as as gray in this sheet, and actually so is a lot of the inner venting, which is just a little bit interesting to me specifically, that the only real colors that the actual runners are, which for a lot of these older kits is very true, is this just the main body and a lot of the segmentation. So I'm actually going to build this regular, but I want to talk about what I'm planning on doing color-wise with the kit. So I'm planning on doing not a ton of weathering, probably very little weathering, but I'm going to probably do a complete recolor into the Zaku colors. So with specifically the detail pieces, I'll probably be repainting those to the proper in air quotes gray that it's depicted as. This as well as this piece right here, the piece 10 on runner A1. Then I'm probably going to repaint the claws silver, like a more metallic gray silver color. The main body, the dark green, with the arms and the leg units being probably actually this being gray and this being green, because I feel like that'll look a little bit better. It'll be similar to the HGUC depicted in the, I think it's episode 6 or 5 or 6 of Unicorn. Not the anime version, the movie versions of those. So I may change what I'm going to do for the actual colorings specifics, but I will probably be doing the complete recolor. This I may, like the little hatch for the pilot, I may also do something custom with that, make it a little bit unique. Then I'll probably go through and do its own a little bit of decaling on it. later before I do the weathering, but I probably won't do much weathering on this. I'll probably just add a little bit of like foliage or something, make it a little bit look like it's not been used in a while, so kind of like in a unicorn version of the kit. So that's at least the plan with the product. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do a time-lapse of it yet, because it's going to be a lot of me recoloring the actual runners themselves, and then actually doing the kit, and then doing a lot of the sanding, and then doing a second layer of everything once it's all put together. Hopefully everything looks good when it's all finished. The kit itself is actually a pretty nice kit. Personally, I wish the HGUC would get a new, a lot of the older kits, like this is specifically number 6. I wish basically anything above 420 in the gun HGUC line kind of at this point needs a revive. I think we've gotten 3 or 4 of those actually as revives. We still haven't gotten the regular gun cannon or a regular GM or anything like that. At the time of this recording, none of that has been announced or anything. So fingers crossed for some more of that stuff later this year. HGUC doesn't really need it, but I would love kind of some newer retoolings for this kit. The way it's designed, the old toolings for this still work fairly well, to a surprising degree actually, and kind of going back to what I was talking about weathering, this little kind of line art image on the box is probably the extent I'll probably go. A little bit of not even combat damage, just wear and tear on the suit, kind of as if it's been deployed before, but other than that, probably not going to do a whole lot to it in the ways of specifically like an extensive weathering, just to kind of, oh, it's seen action type look to it. Alright, I'll see you guys with probably a final product within the next like month and a half, depending on how long it actually takes me to edit and upload this video. It might actually be at the end of whatever 8 minutes or whatever this recording already is. Just because it'll take so long to record, you know, making this. This is being recorded in 2017, obviously, but who knows how long it's going to take to actually finish this product in the way that I want to do it. I may run into some issues. But yeah, just talk a little bit about the box, I guess, so I'm not ignoring everything. It's number 6 in the HGUC line. It's one of the first 2, I think, under amphibious suits. List price is $7 or 700 yen, so about $7, give or take, but on average. A couple standard action shots. Here's it just laying on its stomach, I guess, to show the thrusters and stuff. It standing up, kind of showing that the coloring is really weird. A little bit of base info on the kit. Interesting fact, I think it's, yeah, it only has 2 weapons on it, and neither of them are included in the kit, mostly because they're like as actual weapons. Is kind of interesting how this was never like given any effect parts for machine guns that it has in the arms, or the fact that both those engines on its back are actually torpedoes or anything like that. It's just there. Kind of funny to me. Alright, well, I'll see you guys with the final product of this, I guess.